Hi, y'all. This is Genevieve with Belladonna and Moonbeams. How are y'all doing? I am doing way better. I mean, as you might have noticed, I was sick and I felt horrible, but I'm back. Oh, and by the way, this is the weekend reading for the water signs. And water signs are Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. And because a couple of weeks ago, my weekend reading ran into 20 minutes, I decided to break it down into the 4 different signs: air, fire, water, earth, of which I am earth. Okay, so I'm pulling from the Urban Crow Oracle deck by MJ Cullinane. I love her work. I own all but one of them. Well, I've ordered one. I think I own all but one of them. And except for the newest one, I'm not feeling it. So I'm not. Okay, so for water signs in general, the card I get is waterproof. So you need to be putting on your waterproofness. What does that mean? Well, when you're being waterproof, that means that everything comes throwing out against you and you can withstand. You can withstand it. So how do you waterproof yourself? You ground. And that could be walking barefoot outside. That always helps me, but not when it's cold. It can be working with crystals. It can be watching a video that inspires you. It could be reading something that inspires you. It can just be sitting in silence and knowing who you are. It can also be meditation. And honestly, I feel like y'all need to meditate. And maybe work with some crystals. I really get the feeling that that's what y'all need to be doing right now. So for Pisces, freedom. This week, you need to be concentrating on your freedom. Now, that doesn't mean that you're breaking out of the jail or anything like that. Not that I think you're in jail, just a joke. But what I mean is you need to look inside of yourself and decide what it is to achieve that freedom. You know, you can be completely free in the midst of jail if you have the right attitude. So you need to have the attitude of, what is it that makes me feel free? Is that taking a road trip? Honestly, I think maybe y'all need to look at that. Maybe y'all need to take a road trip this weekend. Maybe you just need to go do something that's different. Step out of your comfort zone. Okay, the next now for Cancers, influence. You need to listen to someone outside of you. I don't know who that is, of course, but there is someone in your life that you need, that has been trying to influence you. And this is the weekend you let them do it. Just a little bit. You listen to them and you take what actually resonates with you. It also could mean that you need to influence others, but I get the feeling that there's someone in your life that's been trying to influence you and you need to listen to them. Just go ahead and listen. Now, you don't have to take it all, but don't throw out the baby with the bathwater either. Because, that doesn't do anyone any good, including you. And we don't want to throw out the baby with the bathwater. Now, for Scorpios, trickery. There is someone in your life that is trying to trick you into something. That means that they're not being honest with you and they're not being forthright with you. So you need to step back and figure out who that is and distance yourself. And don't be tricked this weekend. You have what it takes to get through that. Don't do that. And I'm going to pull one more card for you, the water signs. And it says scavenge. What that says is that you look around and see what you can take from things. Just like what I was saying on the influence for Cancer, take what you need. Pisces, get the freedom you need. And Scorpio, don't be tricked. If you want to do a private reading, send me a text to 405-512-9400 and we'll get you on my Zoom schedule. And of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye-bye.